Yeah, I named the sanctuary after my old horse Easter. And my name is Lee, so that's where we get the name from, Easterleigh. And we now can cater for up to 100 animals, and we are always full. We have pigs, we'll take goats in, sheep in. We have ex-battery hens. I haven't got a favourite animal, so I'll take any animal in. We've 10 horses in at the moment. This particular one, Cinders, she's 39, which is a good age for a horse. We're hoping to plan her 40th birthday party shortly. Horses can be very expensive. It's not just the bedding and the feeding, etc. The veterinary fees can be very, very high, and of course all my horses here are old horses, and of course nobody wants them. So here they are, and they're here to stay to see the rest of their lives out. When we get a dog in, it's normally very stressed out. It gets very, very upset, so we have to get it to settle down. We can cater for 20 dogs, but I need a lot of staff for dogs. You know, obviously you've got to pay wages, but each dog needs individual care and attention. They're all taken out for a walk, obviously. Then they're taken into the paddock to play train with them. But they go through an awful lot of stress, do dogs, you know. I mean, some dogs have been perhaps with their owners for 12, 13 years and the owners died. So they've got to go through an awful lot to settle down, so people shouldn't judge them when they see them in the pen. They're not barking all the time or perhaps growling. That's just them in a pen, but outside they're different little dogs. Now the cats at Easterleigh, I personally think they're a little bit harder to look after in one respect, because they either come in and they're very friendly, but then sometimes they just hide all the time, and it's very, very hard to get to them. But I'm so lucky because I've got some good volunteers that come down and they'll spend the afternoon sitting in a pen with a cat, encouraging it to come out and play and stroke it and groom it. So, but yes, as I say, I'm very lucky with my volunteers. We've had it tough at Easterleigh. Just over a year ago, we had an arson attack, and it actually killed some kittens, cats, our rabbits, our hens. They were all burnt to death. We were all broken-hearted. I don't think anybody will get over that. The building was just, well, it was just gutted. And then we were very lucky because a builder came along, Naylor and Walkton, and they said, "Don't worry, love, we'll do it." And they did do it, and they made a marvellous job of it. I also put an appeal in the paper, and we raised £10,000 from that appeal, and we're very, very grateful for that. Obviously, our biggest struggle is finance. It costs a lot of money, as you can imagine, to run the sanctuary. It's actually £5,000 a week. We do get very, very good supporters, but we haven't got any big supporters. We rely on the general public. We do have a direct debit that you can fill in, anything from £2 a month, which always helps us very, very, very much. Volunteers, please come down. It doesn't matter if you want to sort of like just sit in with the animals and play with them, bring a nail and a hammer down and do some repairs for us, anything like that at all. We've also got charity shops, and we always need people to go and pick up donations from places or give us donations. So please help Easterleigh.